The center issues a warning about the Delta Plus variant. States have been warned by the Union Health Ministry that the Delta Plus variant, which is currently a concern, has enhanced dispersion in higher binding to lung cell receptors and a possible reduction in monoclonal antibody response. It has also ordered that a sufficient quantity of samples from positive people be provided to the designated labs so that the clinical epidemiological correlation can be established.
Tamil Nadu extended the lockdown until July 5. Restriction in Chennai and other surrounding areas has been relaxed. Tamil Nadu government has extended the lockdown until July 5, with severe relaxation in Chennai and its surrounding areas. The government has also approved opening of jewelry shops, textile showrooms, shopping malls, and the places of worship in Chennai.
More than 2 lakh people received vaccines in Delhi on Saturday. It is said to be the highest in a day till now, according to Deputy Chief Minister Manish Sisodia. In addition, MLA Atishi said that the Delhi government has written to the central government requesting 45 doses of vaccines for July.
Fake vaccination cases in Mumbai and Thane. Cases of fake vaccination are increasing day by day in Mumbai. So far, 2,053 people have become victims of this fake vaccination. To stop this fake vaccination, now BMC is going to strictly follow the rules made by it. Under this, it has now been made mandatory for the private vaccination center to inform the medical officers of the ward before vaccination in the society.
Kolkata police arrested 3 more people with the fake vaccination scam. West Bengal committee sets up an expert committee. A senior Kolkata police officer said in Devjan's case 3 more people have been arrested on Friday in connection with the fake vaccination scam. 2 are signatory to the fake and 3rd is his employee who took active part in these scams.
In Uttarakhand, Chardham Yatra to open partially for locals from 3 districts on July. State government and spokesperson Subodh Unyal announced the cabinet decision that Chardham Yatra will be open for residents of Chamoli, Rudraprayag and Uttarkashi district from July. However, there will be limited number of pilgrims allowed to visit the temples daily.
There was an explosion at Air Force Station of Jammu on this Sunday morning. 2 explosions took place within a gap of 5 minutes. It destroyed the high security technical area of Air Force Station. The first blast ripped off the roof of the building and second was on the ground. No casualties have been reported yet.
A new developmental plan is now in works for Ayodhya. Chief Minister Yogi Adityanath and his team has been reportedly working on a presentation to plan the development of Ayodhya. Prime Minister Narendra Modi has reviewed this developmental plan and according to him, Ayodhya should be converted into a spiritual center that not only manages to display the best of Indian heritage but also receives the best of development. Ayodhya is to be converted into a global tourism center and a sustainable smart city.
United military orders could become a reality by Independence Day. The government is determined to push ahead with joint military commands to build an integrated war fighting in a more cost-effective manner, even as efforts are underway to allay apprehension of the Indian Air Force.
Bangladesh has decided to keep educational institutions closed till 30th June. Educational institutions were already closed in Bangladesh, which has now been extended till 30th June. This step has been taken to prevent the spread of coronavirus in the country.
Man jumps from a moving plane trying to enter cockpit in US. A man jumped from a moving plane at US Los Angeles International Airport after trying to enter cockpit. It is said that he opened the plane's door and jumped via the emergency slides on Friday. The man was found in a taxiway and was rushed to the hospital immediately with unspecified injuries.
ICC Shift T20 World Cup from India to United Arab Emirates. It will start in UAE from 17 October and final will be played on 14 November. Abu Dhabi, Sharjah and Dubai will be hosting the T20 World Cup games and Oman will be hosting the qualifier.
That's all for today. For more updates, keep watching Inspiria TV.